Hey everybody, welcome back to Phasmophobia. We'll be investigating some of these haunted houses and, trying to solve which ghost it is. Crimson Eye event was pretty fun. I did get my Trophy 1 upgrade. Got the foil ID card, all that fun stuff. Nothing too crazy. Alright. Let's see what we can do on professional mode. And we'll start at the top. Go from Tanglewood down to the farmhouses. See how crazy we can get later once we get used to everything again. It's been like a week or so. Need my practice.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
Vincent's video and escape during a hunt. Well, let's see. Guess I'll take a sound sensor. Might come in handy. Get some audio evidence. Extra money. We already have evidence. EMF activity. $16. In the hallway. 13 in here. Let me go get the breaker turned on. I didn't actually see where it was, so looks like it's in the basement. Let's see. Test our temps. 17. 15. 15. Nothing crazy. Alright, let me get something set up here. Get our evidence tracker up on the stream. I can mark it and everybody can see it. It looks like we had a little activity here. 17. 19. 18 in here. 19, 17. Nothing crazy. This main hallway? 19. This bedroom. And check this bedroom. 19. 9. the bathroom. Well, that's creepy. Alright, well, let's go get some more equipment. Where do we put this guy? It's pretty tight fit in here. We'll angle this so it faces that way. Should be good. Tiny little room. 5 degrees. Right. We'll check the camera in the van or put some other stuff down. Maybe some salt and some UV. I guess I should probably turn the lights off. Oh, well, the ghost just did it for me. Look at that. How nice of it. I was going to say I should look for orbs, but it's hard when you have the lights on. In that small of a room. Ooh, I get sticker attacked. All right. What else? What else? What else? What else? Need this and some salt and a crucifix, I suppose. Just turned off all the lights. Don't love it, but it is what it is. If we put it out here somewhere, it should be able to cover most of these rooms. Do that, do that. That should cover our bases. Yeah. It walked. Walked through the salt, but there's no UV, so that's disappointing. Yep. Nothing. My stream deck is lagging here. Flip the breaker again. Need to mark the UV as not a thing. Okay. Creepy guy standing in the hallway. 6.4. So we're not freezing. Grab this camera real quick. Looking for orbs. Don't see any. Here, like a bunch of stuff. Oh, there's an orb right there. It was brief, but it was there. Alright. So we have orbs. Busted that lamp, I guess. Orbs. So no. Alright. Guess I'll get the spirit box. Maybe you can talk to it. Not the only thing left to do besides take some photos. Okay. Doesn't like the lights. Hello, ghost. Where are you?
From
You
behind.
here? Oh, you're behind me. Okay. How old are you? How old are you? Are you an old ghost? Well, you got spirit box at least, so we know that. Don't know if it's a young or old ghost. 4.2, so we're not freezing yet either. I don't know what's moving, but take a photo of that and the dirty water. Don't have any writing yet. Nothing on cameras. Got activity though. Sanity pill. Sure what else to grab to put in there. Keep checking what's here. Six degrees. 12 degrees. Hello, bear. 16 degrees. It's still in there. needed to do stuff. I guess it could be EMF 5, but I'm not positive about that yet. Not a lot of evidence leading to that. Well, there's a little 5, but it didn't do it straight to 5. Crap. Well, I'll be right back at it. I need to go BRB for a few moments, so stick with me. I'll be right back. Here we go. Let's get back at this, see if we have any new evidences to determine what kind of ghost this is. 10.6, 10.5, 16, no writing whatsoever. Hallway, 11, 14, -9. All right. We have freezing temps. Freezing temps on Rio. Sounds good to me. On to the next house.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
$199. Seems kind of cheap. But actually, I mean, I don't think the Crimson Eye event is technically going on, because there's none on the maps. The icons are on the map, but it is still decorated. At least there's that. Alright, next house. And almost at level 100. Couple levels to go. I can prestige myself again.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting.
Alright. What do we got here?
Reports of light switching. Possibly harmless, but be careful out there.
We got snowing outside? Dang, it's cold. 5 degrees outside. Wow. What do we want? UV? I always forget to look for the circuit breaker. It's like almost a habit that I just run out without looking. It's in the basement. Heard something move. Let's see, what do we got here? 5.6 down here. 6.2. 5.2. 6.7. Slowly warming up. 3.5. Maybe it's this bathroom. Aha. Have UV. Might as well put the porch light on too. Get nice and homey. Let's see. You can put a crucifix in there. This stuff. Don't need any salt because we already know it's in that room. Unless we want to have it bounce back into that room. Put this here. Cover most of these rooms. Let's do 4 event. Ghost, where are you? Are you here? What do you want? How old are you? Why are you here? It's very active, that's for sure. It's throwing stuff. Gonna need a crucifix and another burn or two. Put the camera in there so we can see if there's any orbs. Not seeing orbs, but it's a tiny room. We got writing. And it can't be dots or orbs, huh? Have to be temperatures, EMF 1.1. I mean, that's pretty close. Who wants to gamble on it being freezing? 'Cause that's gonna be freezing. Yep. Freezing temps. And it's a demon. That's not fun. Let's get it to blow out a firelight. And then I think we'll be on our way. I changed my hotkey for my other alert. My firelight. I'm gonna put it on top of the toilet so I can watch it. Let that go out. Yep. There we go. Alright, I don't need any more money. I'm set with calling it there, and we'll let's get our money and move on to the next house.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Ding! Another level up. Next. And on to Ridgeview.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
Reports of violence or sightings. Okay, that's good. I don't need to see them, and I don't need violence. There should be like a friendly ghost that you can like find out of randomly a selected amount of playthroughs. Just blow out a firelight, prevent it from hunting, and incense while chasing. Lovely. I'm going to look to see where the breaker is this time. It's in the basement. This headlamp is like very dim compared to the other flashlights. Still love having the extra hand space to carry. Here. Nope, other side. Guy's so tired from taking 5 quick steps. Let's take a temperature reading down here. 9. 10. 10. 9. Got a little hiding spot back here. Kitchen 4. Okay, we have a drafty old kitchen. I'm just gonna put that down. I think that one can probably count as a fingerprint window as well. Put this there. Grab our camera. Set my evidence tracker. Let's grab the book, I guess. Are there any orbs? Not seeing any. Oh, we got dots. instant dots. Was chomping at the bit to run through the dots. Let me put the book down over here too. Maybe it wants to write us a love letter. Poem. 2 degrees. 1.3. Keep our... What just happened? What got tossed? Oh. Something got tossed, or it sounded like it. Something in the bedroom? Oh, I hear writing. We have ghost writing. Hey, buddy. Why don't you put down that cleaver? You don't need to cause any harm. 4, it's probably going to be freezing. Well, I guess it can't be. What we have selected. It's got to be orbs or spirit box. Crucifix, because we're going to probably anger it. Alright. Hello, ghost. Where are you? Are you here? What do you want? Are you trying to do the dishes? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you angry? Where are you? How old are you? Are you close? Are you far? Alright, not much on that. I didn't want to grab a knife, I wanted to grab this thing. Now it stopped. Oh. Or interaction. What? That doesn't make any sense. What does it beep when it was on the table? Can't be EMF 5. It's going to be a Thayer and Daogan. Let me see if we have any orbs. Or just in case. Anything? No dots, or no orbs, I mean. Weird. Try the talking box again. Hello, ghost. Where are you? I know you need the lights. Oh, taken away. Alright, well, let me take myself away. And call it a spirit box. Circle Daogan. and get the heck out of Dodge.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Never did get the bone. I always forget about it. Craft in one. Alright, let's see if my stomach holds it together for another match or so. Not loving me today. Alright. Grab our lighter, our headgear, thermo, else, motion sensor, sanity, video. Okay. 9.3 degrees. Pretty cool outside. Alright, so it's this away. What was that noise? Per chunk. That was the loudest light switch. Doesn't appear to be out there. We have a bone. We'll grab that. $11.2. $8. Can't tell if that's because of the broken windows and whatever. Hard to tell in this house now. Everything's exposed to the elements. This room seems kind of cold. Don't know what that event was. Just flickering lights, maybe? Is 9, 8.6. Attic. Attic is like freezing. Okay, that's not awesome. Going over here. Barely see anything. Is there even a light switch up here? Lantern. That's all we get. Alright, so we are freezing temps. Got that going for us. And I don't know what we're going to get for UV, so we'll have to get salt. Put that stuff down. I need to go back to the truck. But I also need to use the restroom again. So I will have to go BRB again. Alright, I'm safe in the truck. I will BRB, guys. Alright. Let's get a camera in that room. Some dots. Probably a crucifix. I can tell if my light is on half the time, it's so dark. Where can I set this down? Seems fine. That there. Pause it straight away. That centered. Hopefully that'll be good enough. Is there any other lighting? There we go. Be able to light these. Can't. Okay. I guess we'll need some salt. We already confirmed the freezing, so I'm not gonna need that anymore. Bedroom, don't need that. Let's go check our video monitor. See if we can find any orbs or anything. Oh, we got dots. Dots. And we get orbs. Ah, wasn't quick enough on the record button. There we go. Got that one recorded. Current evidence, it has to be EMF or the orbs. And currently, it doesn't look like there's any orbs. Oh, object thrown. What was that? Media. Ghost orbs. Ghost orbs. Hiding? Would be like hiding behind here somewhere. That's cool. Detect presence with a motion sensor. Plan on getting sanity low, so I'm just going to get the motion detector one and get out. We have orbs, so it's a Uray. Surprise, those don't work. Oh, it powered the breaker off. Of course it did. Alright, well, we are going to be leaving anyways, so... Ghost can do whatever it wants in the house. There we go. Few extra bucks added to my payout. Yep.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
There we go, $1,000. Easy. Well, kinda easy. Willow Street.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. The ghost here seems to be linked to a cursed object. Go and take
Photo of the EMF reader.
will help you
3 unique photos. Prevented from hunting. Alright. Pretty straightforward. What's our current temp? 14 degrees. All these switches turned on, so when I get the breaker on, it'll be nice and light. Currently 14 down here as well. Fourteen. 14. Ten. 14. 14. 15. Kitchen. A kitchen ghost. What did it click? Clicked something. Trip the breaker again. Well, technically it's the first time this ghost has tripped the breaker, so I can't say again, but it just tripped the breaker. Not sure how that's stuck up there, but that's kind of neat. Wanted to see if it would toggle it right away. Doesn't seem like it. All right. To the kitchen we go. It's touching stuff. Interesting that it chooses a few different light switches to toggle. Crucifix, spirit box, book. Guess I'll do the salt next time. It flipped the breaker again? Wow. Really testing my patience. Hey, ghost, where are you?
Over here in the
Okay. Spirit box. Talking ghost. Temperature is decent. Beeping something with the EMF reader upstairs. I'm not sure what that is. What it did. Through a cutting board. Destroying the property. It's very rude. Grab a camera. Check for some orbs, I guess, real quick. Don't see any orbs. Keeps chucking stuff on the floor. Don't have any UV, huh? Ooh. Yeah, spirit. It's not going to do the pulty thing. Toothbrush? How did this get out of the bathroom? The door's not even open. Toothpaste on the floor. Shampoo, something. I don't know what it is. We might move this door. Did I move this door? Open this door. What did I need to check? I needed to check something here. Using temps, we need to check. Haven't seen anything on dots yet. It seems upset. Oh, hi. Let's do that door instead. Did he vented all over me? It's gross ectoplasm all over me. Gross. What do I need to do? Oh, I need to take a photo of the EMF thing. Mara? Set this to record and sit here. It should record something moving, right? It likes tossing things. Could be a spirit. And we got nothing. I turned the light on in the bathroom. So it's got some high EMF activity. Need lots of sanity. See if we can get some quick money. 8.7. 5.8. I believe it has moved its position. Oh, we have the book written in. Did I mark that before? I didn't. Ghost writing. Neat. I guess I'll put this over here. Some dots over here. Top. Bring lights. No orbs, huh? Nothing being tossed. Nothing being thrown around. Tuck this in the corner if I can there. Level 4. Well, that seems bad. I don't know what's going on anymore. 5.5. It's definitely not freezing temps. What else do I have? Pretty sure there's no orbs. No freezing. I'm gonna say it's a spirit. Just based off my evidence that I've collected so far. Seems pretty high with its EMF levels, so that's what I'm gonna do. Spirit. Roy.
There's some jobs ready for you.
How did I get that? Alright. How? What does Moroi have? Freezing temps. We didn't have freezing temps. Obviously, we didn't wait long enough or something, because that just seemed dumb. What do we want to do? Bleasdale? Medium or bigger map? Do that.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Where is in that utility room?
Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
We got violence, huh? Unique video camera things. Repel with incense. Unique photos. Blech. So much work. .9 degrees outside. Boy. .7 in here. .6 in here. Got a bone. A bone to pick. .5. Seven. 6. 6. 5.3, so it's probably this dining room, huh? That one off. Okay. 6.4. Pretty good. Enough for me to call it the room. EMF anywhere? Nothing's been touched. Nothing's been moved. Grab a video camera. Activity seems to be up a little. I heard some kind of giggling noise or something. Not in here, is it? Where the noise came from. The heck was that? Like jump scare noises now? Nothing on camera. Put the book down. Let's put some dots down. If we can get some kind of evidence. How's the temperatures looking? 9.6. Not too good. 10. 12. 6. Also snowing. So over here. 12. 7, 6.5. Five point 6.8, 5.1, 5.5, 5. So that's the standard snow temperature right now. So we don't know where the ghost is. It has moved. Perhaps it moved upstairs. On this room. The attic. In this portion of the attic, I'm gonna break the fuse soon. I have to flip another light on. Here, nope. 14, same temp. Light, move back down. Guess I'll check one of the offices. 16. This bedroom. -6. Kidding me. Wow. Using temps confirmed. It's up here, which is like above that other room. But it's not. That doesn't make sense. How are the dots shining through the floor? Is it? It could be. Yeah. Alright, let's pick it all up. Move it upstairs. It was very weird. Like morphed through the floor, I guess. I guess it could be above that same room. Have any orbs though? Record in case. Camera might be able to see something we can't. Place the camera down. Let's place some dots down. Let's put the dots over here. It broke a vase down off the table. Flipping switches. Alright, I gotta go get the rest of the evidence stuff since it moved. Get the book and where else? I have a crucifix? I think so. I'll need that. I haven't seen any dots yet. Grab a crucifix, grab the spirit box, grab some salt so we can test for fingerprints. What did I mark off? It freezing. We have ghost rating confirmed. Means it can't be dots. The ghost, stop eventing and talk to me. Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? Are you here? Where are you? What do you want? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you far? Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you angry? How did you die? Okay. Doesn't seem to be a thing. Get some UV testing salts. Got something here. Got no footprints. Nada. So UV negative. Ghost orbs confirmed. We have orbs confirmed. That leaves Revenant. Works for me. Let's get out and get our money.
There's some jobs ready for you.
Still not too bad. Right. Let's try Sunny Meadows just for the heck of it. Feeling kind of crazy.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had recent violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Violence in the institution. I'll grab this, but I'll also grab a regular flashlight. This guy. I need different batch of equipment for this thing. Use the breaker. Basement floor. Lovely. There we go. There we go. Lights. Okay, let's see if we can find some noise. Such bright lights. From downstairs. Summoning circle. I should be checking the temps. 17. These ambient noises. couple of noises from downstairs and direction. Hello? What was that? Like a book. Sounded like it was in the next area. The next area is a stairwell. I definitely heard something. What's our reading in here? 20. 19. 19. Down at the bottom. 20. Clipboard. Is that always there? 19. $20. Came from upstairs, it says. It shows the little icon. I don't know what it's tossing. It sounds like a book or something, but there's no books that I can see. See that? We got temp-wise 16 degrees. Oh, this is cold. This seems the place. Alarm clocks are going to go off. That's a whole stack of books. Let's make our way back to get some more tools. Like my guy should be thoroughly insane by now without any lighting. Oh, look, a rib cage. I just turned the breaker off. Of course it did. Why not? Let me go hunting for the breaker again. At least it's relatively close. Ding. Need service. I'm gonna carry all this luggage in. Yeah, my sanity's actually pretty good. Surprised. Yeah, that's fine. Can't carry anything else because I'm using my actual flashlight this time. Wish I could just sprint the whole way there. Turn on the infinite sprinting or whatever. Great if it gave you points, though. Like the ability to infinite sprint and give you points. Wait, was this... Door got shut, huh? Easy. Orbs? That's orbs. Some orbs in here. That on the wall. Those are temps. -5. That's quite freezing if you ask me. Well, we had dots coming at us, so dots confirmed. Excuse me. I guess I'll go get some UV flashlight and check that out. Seems to like to close the door on itself. Although, according to my evidence tracker, UV isn't going to be in one of the evidences. Wait, we had orbs, yeah. We had orbs. I didn't mark that one. It's a Uray. Or it's a mimic. Trying to be a Uray, but... Right, because if we don't have ghost orbs... Oh, alright. Or it was an Oni, but it's a Uray, so... Let's call it a Uray then. Anything worth getting? Unique photos, firelight, incense while chasing. Nah. It's not worth the time running back to that corridor. It's a big map. My guy is lazy and out of breath all the time, so he doesn't want to go back. That's what he told me.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Look, it's a Uray. 1286. Get a bigger investigation bonus because of the map size? I got $50 for the bone. Media was only $12 times 3, but it's probably due to the bigger map. All right, let's go back to the top stuff. Sure, why not?
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
I don't like violence. That's for other games. Games with shooting stuff. Alright, let's go get the garage breaker turned on. The temps. Excuse me. $5.9. ghost is in the garage. We got EMF 5 confirmed already. EMF 5 confirmed. Wow. I don't see any fingerprints yet. And it's touching all kinds of stuff in here. EMF is through the walls. I'll grab that key while I'm at it, because, you know, that alarm will probably go off soon. Look at that spike. Hey, it's calmed down a little bit, so that's good. Sure enough. Are there any orbs? Start recording and find out if we can get anything. Nothing yet. Let's put that there. Dots out there. Book can go there. Might as well call freezing confirmed. Or I should say freezing temps confirmed. Okay. So I'll push the button myself over there. Let's go get some salt. I need a crucifix, most likely. Let me check the camera while I'm not in the room, see if that makes a difference. Record button just in case. Seems pretty quiet. Doesn't appear to have any kind of visual evidence of that sort yet. Activity on the meter. Anything going on? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's go put some salt down. Oh. Is that? What was that? Is that a dots interaction that led straight into salt? I want to say that was dots. But the UV is negative. So that off. Hello, ghost. Where are you? Are you close? Are you far? How old are you? Where are you? What do you want? Where are you? How old are you? Are you close? Are you far? Are you angry? Are you happy? Not much on that. I'm gonna mark dots because that's what I think I saw. I saw its physical form when it hit the salt, but it was still sketchy. Oh, I just saw the mannequin turn. Anybody else see that? Let's go rewind that clip. Oh, yep, dots. Yep. Alright. There'll be something with that mannequin. It was freaky. So if I go back in there, is that mannequin going to be in a different position? A different spot? I have no idea. Parabolic microphone, photo of an EMF, unique photos, yada 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 yada. So we can try to get some extra money. Why did I grab an incense? Wanted to grab the lamp. There we go. Wanted to take a photo of it blowing out the candle. Yeah, that's creepy. But that. It's by the firelight. on, interact. Do something. There we go. So we got EMF reading, and this doesn't count. Lovely. Well, we got one thing. Needed an interaction. 3 separate photos. Nah, not gonna happen. My time frame. Let's call it a day.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Alright, $1,000. Pretty good. Moving on up in my level. Yield. Start it up.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look. Maybe able to use it to your advantage.
15.9 outside. Have deck of tarot cards. Touch the door. It has UV. Not there for the moment. Go get the breaker turned on. Hello. Kitchen ghost. Time to go get the camera. Alright, let's check for some orbs. I think it threw a plate or something, so... Cup. What if we just put it all in a pile? Heck, that was weird. Writing in the book. We have ghost writing confirmed. 9.5, huh? Still not very cold. We're gonna have like spirit box or something. Oh, I still have the dots. Can't be dots, but I'll just put it on the wall anyways. There's a little extra lighting or something. Let's talk to this guy. Or gal. Hey, ghost. Where are you? Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Are you close? Are you far? Where are you? What do you want? A lot of receptiveness with that. So we have that, or EMF, or temperatures. It's warm again. Eight. In. Oops, wrong mic thing. Ghost, are you here? Where are you? You want? You want to play ball? How old are you? I don't know what he said, but that's spirit box confirmed. Poltergeist. Works for me. I'm out. Screw the optional objectives. I'm alive. Oh, well.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Wasn't a whole lot of money, but oh well. But I think that's going to wrap it up for tonight. It's a little bit shorter than normal, but it's alright. You guys enjoyed? Don't forget to follow the channel. And for those that are be watching this on YouTube later, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and then smash that bell icon so you get notified when I post more content. There will be a link down in the description, which will take you to my Discord and my socials, so be sure to check that out. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later.